my name is Elisa Romero, and I will be conducting a brief counseling session using solution-focused therapy with my client Jasmine today. This is for practice purposes only. Jasmine was asked of any concerns she had prior to starting her freshman year in high school, which is where the concept for our session was developed. Hi Jasmine.
Hi.
It's good to see you again. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. Is there anything in particular you wanted to talk about today? I know in our last session you didn't get to finish talking about your schoolwork and turning things in on time. Is that still a concern of yours?
Yeah, I just feel like there's so much I have to do and there's not enough time to do it. Like homework, chores, and my cheer practices.
Yeah, sounds like there's a lot going on between going to school and having schoolwork, coming home and having chores, and then after all of that, still having to go to things such as cheer.
Yeah, and my grades have been slipping because cheer is so demanding, and I've been forgetting to turn things in, and I've also been showing up late to the practices.
Wow. I know you just started your freshman year of high school as well. That's a big transition. So it can make balancing things in life a little bit more difficult now, huh?
Yeah, what are some things I can do?
Well, what are some things you've done in the past that have helped you when you've had a lot going on?
I like to make lists sometimes.
You like to make lists? That's good. That's a good option. What do you usually make lists of?
I usually make lists of things that I have to do or things that I have to turn in.
Okay, good. When you've made lists in the past, how often did you use that? Did you sometimes or always use it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. And when you have used them, how successful has it been for you at remembering things? Very or not so much?
Very successful.
Very successful. That's good. Why do you think it's been so successful for you to make lists?
So it lets me see all the things that I have to do, and then I just start checking them off.
Okay, so having a visual and being able to physically check them off has helped you remember what you've had to do and get things done.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. What else have you done in the past that has helped you?
I ask questions.
You ask questions? Okay. Who do you usually ask questions to or from?
I ask my sister and my friends.
You ask your sister and your friends? What kind of questions do you usually ask them?
I usually just ask them for help on assignments and things that I have to do.
Okay, good. So asking them for help on assignments because you don't understand things, or asking them on when things are due, or what kind of questions do you ask them?
Like assignments and things like that.
Yeah, okay, good. How often do you ask them for help or ask them questions?
I ask them sometimes.
Sometimes as well. Okay. When you do ask them for help or ask them any questions, has that been helpful for you on getting things done or not so much?
Yeah, it's been helpful because they usually know what's going on, so I know I can depend on them for their help.
Yeah, it's nice to have people to depend on, you can count on to really help you and get things going. That's good. Well, it sounds like you have two really good options so far. Is there anything else that you've done in the past that's helped you?
No.
Not really. Okay. Well, that's good. Those are two great strategies to use. Since those have helped you so much in the past, is there anything we can do with those options now that can help you even more now? So let's take lists for example. Let's start with one. What can you do by changing you making lists to help you now?
I can start from the harder things and then go to the easier things.
Okay, good. So sort of prioritizing what you have to do.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll help you by starting with the harder things first?
Yeah, because then I can get the harder things done and over with and then just go to the easy things.
And then all I have left is easy things. That's a great idea. Good. What about with asking for help or asking your friends or sister? What can you do to change that to make that more successful for you now?
I guess I can ask them in the beginning of the week, on a Monday, and then I can write it down so that I know what I'm going to have during the week.
That's a great idea. Yeah. So kind of setting yourself up for the beginning of the week so you know what exactly you have to get done during it. It's a great idea. Well, Jasmine, it sounds like you have two great options and ideas on helping you out with getting things done and balancing things in life between your schoolwork and things at home and cheer. And do you think these are some things you can start using a little more often?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we make a deal on that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make a deal that you'll start using those a little more often. Well, that's our session. I appreciate you coming in and seeing me today, and I'm really looking forward to hearing of your progress the next time we meet, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Jasmine.
Thank you.